Hey you guys, so it's Keoshia and welcome back to another video. If you enjoy my videos, please give them a thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And without further ado, let's just get into today's video. All right, y'all. It is wash day once again, and I am finally trying out some new products, and so I wanted to share with you guys and do a week in my wash and go. So this is going to be a natural Hair Diaries episode 2 chronicles, whatever you want to call it. This is episode 2. So this is my hair in its state. I do have like a headband on it, but baby, this is my hair. I have not washed it in 2 weeks. I'm trying to go like 2 weeks and then like do a week wash and then do like a refresh and then try to go a little bit longer, like almost 14 days. You see what's going on with this 14th day, right? But I also had nowhere to go, so that kind of takes in consideration of when I'm going to wash my hair and all that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about the products that I'm going to use today and see how we're gonna fare these products, because these are products I plan on using for fall, but it's not fall yet. So they could sweat out and they could not, but I don't know. All right, guys, so let's talk about the products that we're going to be using. So the purpose of me and my wash and goes basically is trying to get as much moisture in my hair. They say if you have more moisture you have, the less frizzy it'll be. Your wash and goes and stuff will last longer because your hair will be fully moisturized. So, I've been struggling with that for a bit. So we are switching up what we have been washing our hair with. So I've been washing my hair with the ORS for the last two to 3 weeks, and it seems to be working really, really good. I feel like my hair is super moisturized, even now in the state that it is. When you touch it, it's so soft and moisturized. So we're going to always start with the InnerSense hair bath. This is sort of like a luxurious hydrating shampoo for thick, coarse, and thirsty hair. To me, it feels like a clarifying shampoo. It does leave my hair a little bit drier than I would like, so I don't like to use this by itself. And then I'll use the ORS Olive Oil Moisture Restorer Creamy Aloe Shampoo. And then what I was looking for that we didn't have last time was the ORS Replenishing Conditioner. This is infused with sweet orange oil for revitalizing moisture, strengthens to help restore breakage, richly restores moisture, detangles to leave hair soft and manageable. This stuff right here, OG products. You don't know nothing about ORS? Go ahead and try them out. And so, yeah, so what we want to try today is to come up with a routine for fall and winter. So as you guys know, I've said and repeated, fall and winter is when your hair is the driest, and that cooled, crisp, cool air pulls all the moisture out of your hair. Okay, your hair be out here like almost freeze dried. Okay, that part. So we're trying to combat that early by getting all the moisture we can into our hair now and get it good and healthy and moisturized. So we're going to be trying the Doux different line. This is the Bee Girl line. And now I didn't realize until just now that this is a custard and not a gel. I don't know the difference between a custard and a gel. I'm praying it act like a gel, but it don't look like it when I open it. It real slimy, okay? It real be moving around. I'm praying that this is going to do what I need to do. But I want to try out new products. I want to make sure that I can have the longevity that I'm looking for in the fall and winter as well. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Crazy Sexy Curl Supercharged Honey All-in-One Setting Foam, Detangle, Condition, Define, Hold, and Shine. And then we're going to do the Honey Curl Custard Supercharged. So this is apply to clean hair in small sections, rake through with fingers to clump curls, hold, hood dry or diffuse into 100% dry. Hydrate, protects, and define even the tightest curls with no crunch or flaky residue. So with that being said, I'm trying to kind of debate on how I'm going to layer these. I feel like since this is not a gel and it's a custard, that I should probably put the custard on first and then put the setting foam on second, since it's going to be a little bit more, set. But we're going to see what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and wash our hair, and then we're going to try out the Bee Girl products from the Doux. All right, guys, we are back. Hair is washed, detangled, and conditioned. And this is what it's looking like. I'm trying to think. I think I want to go back to a side part this week. It might be a big mistake since I'm trying a new product, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. Just going to do a little side part. And that's just what it's going to be. We're going to do a deep side part this time. Y'all know I can't never get my parts straight, ever. Like, it don't matter what I do, they crooked. It don't matter what I do. It's about as straight as it's going to get. So we're going to go ahead and section this off. And I'm going to section this section off here. So I kind of want to do like a, I don't know, like a, I'm going to do this side last. This is going to be probably the last side that I do. I'm going to do this side so you guys can see, then I'll finish with the back and then we'll send under the dryer. And then of course I'll just show y'all the final reveal. I kind of want to show you guys what I'm doing over here. So once again, we are just using our fingers because that's what we do around here. And I need to put on my little cape. My little cape don't never work out for my life. I bought the cape, but I feel like the cape don't be doing right. I need like something with the arms. You can't really put the arms out in that cape, so it be getting on my nerves. So I saw somebody put on the curly custard first, and then they did the mousse. So we're gonna try that method today. Don't know if it's gonna work out for us. Like I said, everything is trial and error. We're just experimenting here. Either it turns out good or it don't. So I'm gonna get some of this gel here, and I'm gonna put it on. And make sure you get the roots. Make sure I run it straight on through. And make sure I get those edges. Okay, curly custard with the definition. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Okay, curly custard. I ain't mad at you, boo. I ain't mad at you, boo. Okay, curly custard. I am loving the definition of this curly custard here. Okay. Then we're going to take a pump of Crazy Sexy Curl. And we're going to also run that through. Ooh, I put too much on there, Jesus. I put way too much gel on there, y'all. I mean, oh, you only need like one pump of this. This is a lot. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. Huh. This has like it don't have a chemical. It doesn't have a chemical smell. It has a really funny smell to it. Don't know if I like it or not, but look, I'm loving this curl definition though. Oh, these curls is popping. Do you see that? Do y'all see the definition? Oh my God. Wasn't expecting that. If it's not broke, don't fix it type situation. So the fact that I tried out the Doux and it's been working perfect for me, you can most likely see I'll be hesitant to try other products. So here we go again in this section. So just so you guys can see, this is what the custard is like. Super thick, but it still like moves in this jar, like it's like jelly, sort of. It's not stiff, it's very movable. So definitely make sure you get those roots where I will be sweating out the most, child. And make sure you get them ends, baby. And you just have to work it through, I find. Like, this is not something you can rush, is what I'm figuring out. Like, you can't just throw it on, take 2 seconds to smooth it through, and then move on to the next thing. It doesn't really work very well that way, is what I'm finding. And then there's a lot of people who say they do like the shake it like this method to get it to clump. I can also see that working, but I do like the smoothing technique. Here, smooth it out, make sure it's super smooth and well worked into your hair. And with this, I am thinking one pump, child, because the way that moves just a few minutes ago was just doing the most. Yeah, definitely one pump per section. Even this is like, oh my gosh. The curl definition on this is about to be epic, I hope. From what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be bomb, but I thought that before. We're not going to get our hopes up. But I'm gonna keep going through, and then I'll just let y'all, you know, get a little montage here, and I'll be back. So we are finished. Here is my hair all done. I did do like a deep side part this time because I just felt like doing one. There was actually an inspiration picture that I saw, I don't know, on the internet somewhere. I found it and I thought it was so cute, and I took a screenshot and I said next time I'm doing me a deep part so I can have my hair like that on the side. Oh, here it is. See how cute that looks with hers like that? That's kind of how I want mine to look, but I don't know if it's gonna look like that. But if it do, that's so cute. I love it. So I kind of did a deep part just for that purpose. But yeah, so here we go. So I'll give you a 360. So here is the right side. Here's the back. All right, so we're gonna sit under the dryer probably for forever and a freaking day. It's 10:39. Why I didn't start no sooner, I don't know. We're gonna be up all night trying to dry our hair, but it must be 100% dry before we go to bed. So I will come back and show you guys it's dry. We'll wrap it up, and then we will go through a week of this new wash and go using the Bee Girl products by the Doux. So like I said, I did layer the curl custard on first, and then the mousse. So opposite of what I do when I have the regular Doux, I would put on the mousse and then the Big Papa. So this time I did the reverse because that's what somebody said worked well. So we're gonna see. I will check in with you guys when we are completely dry. Are probably about 90-something% dry. One thing about this thing, it doesn't get into the middle of my head. Like inside of my hair, I have a very hard cast. So this is definitely something that cast a little different, and it's definitely much more crunch than the other product. It definitely never crunched like this before, but I also did mousse and then gel, so maybe that makes a difference. I don't know, but I am liking how crunchy it is, because that lets me know, like, you know, it might actually last a little bit longer. You know, it might sit still. And some people don't want their hair crunchy. Some people want it to be, you know, whatever. But I'm not mad at it at this moment. I mean, it'll move a little bit and eventually it'll loosen up as the week goes on. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Excuse my bathroom. If you guys watch the vlog, y'all know I painted this weekend, so I had to move everything out of my toilet room to in here. I'm just gonna move this out of here this way. And my room is just discombobulated. So we're gonna get out our diffuser and we're gonna diffuse inside. We're not going to do like any flipping or anything like that. We just need to get the inside dry so we can go to bed. We're gonna use our John Frieda today. We do have a Dyson, but I'm gonna use the John Frieda. And we're gonna use warm air. We don't need anything hot, especially if it's going near our scalp. And I guess low wind. And then I'm just trying to figure out, where is it wet at? It's not wet everywhere. It's like mainly up here, which is funny because this is where the top of the thing be dead, but it don't make no damn sense. But it is what it is. So we're gonna diffuse for a little bit. Alright, you guys, we are all done, and this is the hair. It has a really big cast, which I like. It's really defined. I'm going to bring you guys super close so you can see before we tie it up and go to bed. So this is day 0 hair, I guess people would call it. Let's zoom in some and make sure you guys can see. Sorry for my sweaty face, but it's hot. Alright, so here is what my hair is looking like. It does have a lot of shine to it and a lot of definition to it. Here is what this side looks like. So we're just gonna do a is it 360? So front, I'm trying to make sure I can get in the frame. Okay, front, side, back, side. Really loving it. So we're gonna go ahead and tie our hair down. And I'm already sweating around my perimeter of my head. So I had that little thing on. Let's go ahead and wipe that dry. And let's go ahead and tie our hair down. So we're just gonna, this is gonna be flat, of course, into the back. Because that is how we like to tie it down so it doesn't have so much volume in the morning. I kind of position it, pull my curls back, put it my ear, and then I take it and I go under the hair that is in the back, and then I just pull it, make sure everything is to the back and a flat. The back doesn't matter so much, it'll calm itself down later. And then I just tie it one time because I don't like to have a headache at night while I sleep. Okay, so not too tight for me. I had no problem with it coming loose or anything. It stays on pretty well. Stick it down in there and then pull it for the forehead. And then we have our little satin bonnet here. It's goes like, it looks like this, but it can go 2 sides. And this is by the bonnet kits. I bought 3 when they was having a sale, 3 for $40. These are really nice, and it has an adjustable band on the inside, but I do find that the adjustable band does not stay because I have to adjust it every night. It don't stay, and then I have to go find it to adjust it. So you can adjust it, but I be adjusting it, but it doesn't stay adjusted, which is annoying. Stay adjusted. Sometimes I wear it on the colorful side, and sometimes I just wear it on the black side. And then I also don't like is this. Like, who you thought was going to be able to see? So I have to, I tuck it in like that so that I can freaking see. So I just tuck everything in. I don't know. I know you have to have that, but it's super long. Or maybe I just got a little pea head, which I do have. Therefore, I can't wear it like that. But we're going to go to bed, and I will show you guys what my hair looks like in the morning for day 1. Good night. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. First day here. Let's see what we looking like. We looking real squished it. We looking real squished it by the head. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like before I fluff it out. Still has a lot of definition. Still has the cast on it. But we definitely need to fluff this bad boy out. So we're going to take our Taste, this whatever this is, oil. You only need like 1, like maybe a half a pump. I'll get it all over my hands. And we're just going to fluff her out. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll get up under here. Fluff her out. sure we get her covered on these sides here. And I'm loving the little side part, and then we'll just fluff out a little bit in the back. Y'all, this might be a winning combination right here, boo-boo. Okay, I didn't get this much definition with the other products, so this might be a contender. Okay, let's just get some of our edges with that. Okay, I'm really loving this Doux. What do you guys think? I think it looks really good. I'm trying to see if I put too much product here. I might have put too much product there. Don't do it. Don't do it, product build up. I think I did. Oh, that's disappointing, Keoshia. Yeah, I did put too much product. What am I gonna do? What do y'all do when y'all put too much product? I definitely see. That's what happens when you get too excited. I'm gonna put some more oil on it, and hopefully that'll help it go away. I might have to refresh this side somehow. Because I got the product build up. And y'all keep snagging my hair because I cut my finger yesterday. But this is what it's looking like today. So we're just going to give it a little bit of bump. Not too much. Just give it a little bit of life here. She did shrink a lot. She a bobolina. Okay? She's definitely a bobolina in her rights. But loving this combo. So I'm going to bring you guys in so you can see. So here's this side. Here's this side for day one hair. The back. And this side. Baby. Ooh, I am so excited about this day one hair. Baby, if she lasts all week or even 5 days, I would be so impressed. But she's definitely a hard cast, so you guys will know it's a hard cast. It's not, I mean, she's still flowy, but she is hard to the touch. Like, she looks wet, but she's not wet, but she is definitely crunchy, okay? We're not going to crunch it out. We're going to let it do because we want it to last as long as possible. So I'm here for it. Next time I will trust the products and not put too much product in my hair. And I probably shouldn't have combed it. But I feel like I need to put, not that much water, but something to get that product build up, not looking crazy on the side of my head. I think that helped out a little bit. It did, okay, because I can't do it. I can't do the product build up looking crazy, okay? Just can't do it. All right. All right, there we go. That looks a lot better than the little wall that can't fix. All right, I gotta go to work, so I will see you guys mañana. Good morning. Happy, what today is, Jesus? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're on, so 0 day was Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4 days, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Gonna take out oil. And we haven't been doing much. I'm only gonna do one pump. We're gonna get these edges first, and then we're just gonna run it through. Before I undo it, this is what it looks like. Hopefully y'all got that. And then we're just going to fluff it out. That's all I literally been doing. And when I tell you, it is crunchy. I can say that. I did use too much product on here on these edges. I won't do that next time. But when I say I am loving the longevity of this combination, play with your mama. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, y'all, it is so good. Like, look at that. You know, usually by now, it's starting to like come loose. It's getting a little bit, but not as much. Like, the definition is insane. Even on this part, you know, that usually just don't be no wave, no nothing to it. Like, even it's still crinkly on the third day. And all I do is take it out. Y'all, that's product buildup. I feel like such a little, I don't know. I feel like I could take a wet rag and like try to like combat that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do, because it look a mess, child. Let me get some of that product off of there. Don't be like me, y'all. I was trying to keep it flat, so I was like putting product on there, but that was not the way to go. I'm gonna know better next time. We're just gonna take a little bit of water and kind of, you know, get that little white stuff off of there so you can't really see it, you know, kind of clean it up a little bit, you know. We'll know better next time. When you know better, you do better. That part. All right, so this is what it looks like. And we're just fluffing it out. I'm not doing too much. Just let it do whatever it want to do. You know, not too much. And I've been so good not keeping my hands in my hair so they won't frizz. And it's shrinking, as you can see, day by day. But I think we found our combination, child. Now the question I have, though, is if I do the one with the humidity, if I put the gel on first and then put the foam on top, would I get the same results? So maybe it's the way I'm putting the product on. She did it one way, so I did it the way she did it. But you know, sometimes you have to experiment and find out what your hair like. You know, the stylists will do it, the stylists know, but that doesn't always mean it's going to work for your hair, or it could be universal. So I found that, you know, if I try it with the Doux, maybe I'll try it with the other way with the Doux next time, use it next time, and try it in the reverse and see if I get the same results as this. If not, then it's the product, not necessarily the technique of the product. With this one, I would do it this way, and with that product, I would do it the other way. That makes sense? I hope I didn't confuse you. I understood what I said. But here's the back. Like, y'all, look at that definition. Like, that is totally insane. Y'all know usually, now the nape be naping, okay? But even that is still crinkly. Like, my God, I'm so excited. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't have my microphone. But y'all, the definition is insane. And yes, it's a little crunchy, but I don't mind the crunchiness because it still moves and it still flows. Crunchy or not, don't bother me none. Now, some of them are super flat curls, of course, because I mushed it down, so they're not going to have like volume like that, but or be like not flat looking. But I can live with it. I can live with y'all. Like this little one right here. Where is it? Right here. This one here hanging on like a little thread. Like, it's way down here. And I'll be trying to stick it up, because you can see that one. I'll be trying to stick it up in the curl so it don't hang down, but it just be coming down on its own. But yeah. This is what our hair is looking like on day 4. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Yeah, girl. Anyway, I will see you guys mañana. Deuces. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. So here is our hair before we fluff it out. What it looks like. You guys can see. So once again, we're just going to put our oil on our hand. Just one pump. Spit it out first. Get that nape area, and then we're going to just fluff it out. I kind of go up under there, fluff it a little bit, put a little oil on it, and then fluff the top just to make sure it's not squished under there. And then we're just going to fluff it out. Okay, just give it a little bit of height, just a tad. Make sure these are working. Alrighty. And the back. Y'all, I think I found the magic sauce. Every time I wake up, I be even more impressed. Like, do y'all see this definition? Like, we did our hair on Sunday, y'all, and it still looked like this on Thursday. I also haven't sweated, though, because I haven't been doing anything. Tomorrow will be probably the telltale after I get through, like, start painting in here, so we'll see how it holds up. I still plan on redoing it for the book club on Sunday, and I'm going to use this same technique to do it, and yeah, so I have to go to work, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is... Alright, you guys, this is editing Keoshia. I forgot to get some clips on Friday, so I wanted to show you what it looked like when I was editing. As you can see, it's a lot more frizzy. It's starting to break the cast on its natural own, and yeah, I sweated this day because I was painting and doing whatever. So you can see it's a lot more frizzy on this day, but I was still loving the results. Alright guys, don't mind the background. Y'all know I'm painting. But here is day, Saturday, what's that? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days with this hair. We're definitely going to redo it. Probably need to redo it tonight, or I need to get up early in the morning and do it. But we are just going to fluff this boy out. I think we about sweated it out now. Here's my oil light. Without having to do a whole lot to it. Like I said, I won't use as much product on here in the top like I did this past time. It's not the product, it's me. So I'm just going to reach on the inside and pull it down like I want it, and then I just do this part after that. And now we still have some crunchy parts, but it's pretty much non-existent now. It's like really wild. Where's my mirror? Looking a little. It doesn't look bad in the back. It still has a lot of like shine and curl pattern and stuff, but you know, you can tell it's a couple days old, okay? But it's still looking decent in the back, I believe. What do you guys think? Alright, so that's pretty much a week in my hair, my wash day. Not too bad. I can't remember if I got my hair yesterday or not. If I didn't, I'll put in some clips. I can't remember. I was doing so much, I was forgetting to get my days, but I'm pretty sure I have clips of me like with my hair out so you can still see what it looks like. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you're going to try out the Doux Bee Honey products, but I really think they worked way better. Or it could be the combination I used, custard over foam. Maybe I should do gel first and then foam when I use the Doux, the regular line, the Mousse Def and the Doux. So it could be technique of layering of the products, but I really do like the Bee Honey line for using the curly custard first and then using the mousse, because it works so much better and it lasts a lot longer, and I am more satisfied with this version of my wash and go than I have since I started. Now, mind you that my wash and goes are not, like, I don't like them, I do, but I love the longevity of this one, if that makes sense. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.